क्या कर दिया, क्या क्या करा आपने? सो लेट अदर आल्सो टू नो।
सर मैंने 2/5 का मैंने स्क्वायर लिया था, इधर से 4 लिया था, इधर से 1 लिया था और इधर से एक 1 स्क्वायर लिया था, और उसमें मैंने पेस्टिंग स्पेस भी दिया था।
यस, व्हाई दैट स्पेस इज नीडेड, क्यों चाहिए, क्या कर दिया, क्या क्या करा आपने?
और सर उसे वो पेस्ट करने के लिए चाहिए सर।
उससे क्या होता है?
सर उससे क्यूब जो है वो मतलब टाइट रहता है, और वो इजली मतलब वो पेस्ट उसका जो है निकल नहीं सकता।
आपने 3 बार ट्राई करके बनाया, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
यस सर, मैं भूल गई थी कि पेस्टिंग स्पेस कहाँ कहाँ लेना है, तो मैं इस वजह से गड़बड़ हो गया, फिर मैंने लास्ट
यस,
ये लिया।
एग्जैक्टली, अभी बहुत ही ऑनेस्टली आपने बताया प्राची। आप एक बार सरफेस के साथ साथ अपना क्यूब भी दिखाओ, आप दोनों दिखाओ एक साथ। I hope it's visible for all of you. It's in white on white, so maybe lesser, but you can see somehow. So, you know what Prachi has done it here, this mistake most of us we do. This is the exercise which you are supposed to do in a college also. NIFT exam, NIFT में भी आपको करना होगा. So, once you join the NIFT, there also the basic geometry का questions आएगा, जहाँ पे कि आपको ज्योमेट्री शेप डिजाइन करना होगा. सो वहां भी ये सारे क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं. तो टोटल टाइम जब ऐड करेंगे इंक्लूडिंग रेस्ट टू, टोटल कितना टाइम लगा प्राची आपको?
सर थर्ड वाला बहुत जल्दी बन गया था, क्योंकि पहले वाले में तो मिस्टेक हो गया दो, फिर
हम्म,
थर्ड वाले में सही बन गया था।
इसलिए वो
जल्दी बन
जल्दी
गया
बन
था।
है ना. और वो
यस।
ब्लैक ब्लैक बीच में दिख रहा है, उसके लिए क्या करा आपने, वो क्या है?
तो सर वो मैंने ब्लैक कलर से वो डाइस बना दिया कीबोर्ड्स।
कल मैंने मना किया था ना, आप याद है आपको?
और यस सर, आपने मना किया था वो पेन या स्केच कुछ यूज करने को।
So this is for everybody, people who are watching here or live, or maybe you get to know. Stop using pen and pencil. Agar such safe you wanted to design with the layer, I'll show you. So like suppose use 2 color of paper. Maybe this can be a base paper. Red को कट कर दो, वहां से वो दिखेगा आपका बाहर. या इसका कट करके उसको पेस्ट कर दो. Don't use pencil, paper and all for situation test. Situation test is the test to see your 3D model making ability. नॉट योर एट ऑल. कहीं भी ड्राइंग स्केच नहीं करना है ना?
यस।
ऑलराइट प्राची.
यस सर।
Okay, well done, well done. First day, first exercise. So guys, people who have joined just today, I'll tell you, we had a one session yesterday, and based on that, student is supposed to do a work that has been done today, and on we are be giving a feedback. Preeti, आप ready हो? It seems. Well done, well done, Prachi. Good. आप मटेरियल वगैरह आपने मंगवा लिया प्राची?
यस सर, मैंने अभी मंगवाया है, ये स्टेज वगैरह सब मंगवा लिया।
अच्छा, कुछ पेपर मंगवा लिया आपने. वेरी गुड. या प्रीति, टेल मी. Preeti, Preeti, I think she has a network issue. Apart from Preeti, Prachi has done. Aryan, hi Aryan, how are you?
हेलो सर.
Hi, hi. Looking so happy. Good, good to see you.
सर मैंने ये क्यूब
अरे
बना.
क्या बात है, पूरा डाइस रेडी किया आपने. तो एक काम करो, जैसे मुझे आपको दिखाना ना ऑब्जेक्ट, ऐसा कलरफुल ऑब्जेक्ट, तो आई विल शो यू लाइक दिस. जैसे ये मान लो मयूर वाला ये मुझे दिखाना है, तो आई विल शो यू लाइक दिस. इससे क्या हो रहा है, ऑब्जेक्ट और क्लियर दिख रहा है ना? हाँ, अभी उसका नीटनेस वगैरह भी दिखेगा, फिनिशिंग भी दिखेगा. राइट राइट. सो आपने पूरा डायस वो रेडी कर दिया है ना? क्या है ये?
ये सर, ये सर ये पेस्टल शीट से मैंने बनाया है.
आई कैन सी दिस शीट इज वेरी वेरी लाइट वेट, इसलिए थोड़ा फ्लमजी हो रहा है आपका.
यस सर, यस
हो
सर.
रहा है ना?
और क्यूबॉइड में सर थोड़ा दिक्कत हो गई है, वैसा नहीं बना जैसे मैं बनाना चाह रहा था.
बट यू आर द फर्स्ट वन हु
या.
इज बोथ. प्राची ने तो 3 3 बनाए, बट एक ही फाइनल बना. आपका
यस.
मुझे दोनों दिख रहा है, दैट्स आई एम हैप्पी विद.
थैंक यू सर. सर टाइम थोड़ा ज्यादा लग गया, लगभग 35 मिनट्स मेरे को लग गया एक क्यूब बनाने में.
क्यूब में सिर्फ, या क्यूब क्यूबाइड दोनों मिला के?
सर क्यूब में.
ओनली क्यूब में. बट क्यूब लगता है थोड़ा नीट बना. क्यूब आपने सेकंड टाइम क्यूब बनाया था, पहले आपने क्यूबाइड ट्राई किया था राइट, या पहले क्यूब ट्राई किया था?
सर मैंने पहले क्यूब बनाया.
ओके, सो क्यूबाइड बिकॉज ऑफ द डिफरेंट शेप उसमें सरफेस में डेवलप करना होता है, इसीलिए लग रहा है उसमें आपको कंफ्यूजन हो गया राइट.
यस सर, यस सर, उसमें मेजरमेंट कुछ ठीक नहीं बैठा, थोड़ा
हाँ,
ज्यादा.
ये पेपर लाइट वेट है, तो इतना स्लिमजी इज दैट्स फाइन. Hey, I'm speaking though Hindi and English mix. We have a student from Chennai, Kerala, Karnataka to Bihar and UP, Delhi. So we are Pan India, one of the biggest organization across. So we have all the medium student. If somewhere you don't understand, do let us know. We will surely guide you, mentor you, and we'll try to understand your questions and we'll help you out with that. Yeah, Aryan, please go ahead.
सर ये क्यूबॉइड
तो इसकी सरफेस और वो सही से नहीं आई. सरफेस ड्रॉ करके बताओ ना क्यूबॉइड की कैसी होती है. Do you have any problem to understand the surface
सर
of
मैंने ऐसा ऐसा काटा था
ऐसा काटा था सरफेस ऑफ क्यूबॉइड. सी वो फ्लिप कहीं पे हो सकता है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सरफेस ऑफ क्यूबॉइड. ये पेन चल नहीं रहा है. रुको. रेड पेन है ये. यस कोई भी चलेगा. ब्लू है. वेरी नाइस. सो सरफेस ऑफ क्यूबॉइड के लिए हमें समझना है जो फर्स्ट जो है वो थर्ड के बराबर होगा. सो यहाँ पे हमें ये ध्यान रखना है. तो कभी भी जो हमारा फ्लैप ऐड होगा इसका ये होगा और ये वाली पार्ट अभी क्या है हमें 1 and 3. I'll show you here. 1 and 3 has to be the same size. I don't know lines are visible or not. Yeah, it is a bit visible for you guys now. I can see 1 and 3 has to be the same size. 2nd and 4 का same size होना चाहिए. Okay. Now adding a flip you can add anywhere. वो जो दो flip आपको ऐड करना है ना फोल्ड के लिए वो किसी भी इस पे ऐड कर दो. मान लो एक मैं यहां पे ऐड करता हूं एंड सेकंड में इस साइड में यहां पे ऐड करता हूं. दिस इज आल्सो एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. The one I am adding here and one I am adding this side. Another side आप जो देख रहे हो यहाँ पे है ना इस साइड में जरूरी नहीं वहां पे ऐड करें और एक आपको फोल्ड के लिए ऐड करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. So that is how it is. So surface development is interesting thing. We'll share you. That's what I wanted you guys to try. Do it. Yes, Aryan. और कोई challenges आप बताना चाहोगे?
सर थोड़ा चिपकाने में भी दिक्कत हो रहा था इसको. तो एक तो यहाँ पे ये ठीक से चिपका भी नहीं था. मुझे लगता है ये थोड़ा ज्यादा बड़ा बन गया ये वाला पार्ट.
जब वो आप उसमें स्पेस नहीं रखोगे वो कटिंग मार्जिन नहीं रखोगे ये सब होगा. सो आई डू वन थिंग इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. आई विल शो यू सरफेस डिफरेंट शेप्स का सरफेस. आप लोग भी प्रोडक्ट लेके आना. एनीथिंग व्हिच इज अराउंड यू विल सरप्राइज टू नो. यू बोरिंग थिंग्स आई हैव गिवन यू टू डू. यू नो cuboid. But once you will look at the packaging around you, lot of cuboid packaging you will see. Might be I'll take a bit early class tomorrow. Is that okay for all of you? If I'll take 2-3 o'clock class, 4 o'clock class, maybe around 3-4 o'clock class. Today I'm Bangalore. Tomorrow I'll be in Delhi. So I'm planning to take a class live from center. So कल 3-4 बजे का class timing रहेगा. As per my schedule I'll fix it and I'll keep the class tomorrow. Okay? तो कल वहां से हम लोग बात करेंगे है ना. Then the next is who was supposed to. I asked somebody to join that time. Preeti, आपने join किया? Raise the hand also.
Yes, sir.
Somebody, I think Tanisha wanted to ask the question also. Preeti, after Preeti, Tanisha will discuss. Yeah, Preeti, go ahead.
सर एक क्यूब है.
Okay. White पे white नहीं दिखाएंगे बाबू. Background में white मत रखो.
सर बैकग्राउंड में व्हाइट नहीं ब्राउन रखा है.
अच्छा अच्छा ब्राउन पेपर. ओके गो एक्सप्लेन.
सर एक क्यूब मैंने बनाया. इसे मुझे बनाने में 20. हाँ
बताइए बताइए.
सर मैंने वो क्राफ्टिंग पेपर होता है उससे ही बनाया है और मैंने इसमें बनाने को 20 मिनट लगाया अराउंड.
दुबई भी बनाया बाबू आपने?
हाँ बनाया है.
जाओ.
छोटा बनाया मतलब.
छोटा बनाया आपने.
यस सर.
ओके ठीक है. बट बना पा रहे हो आप लोग. दैट इज अ गुड थिंग. क्वाइट हैप्पी.
सर ये बनाने में मुझे 2 बार मतलब बनाना पड़ेगा
वो
क्योंकि मैं
उसी रीजन से हो रहा है. 2 बार इसलिए आपको टाइम लग रहा है बिकॉज यू आर नॉट knowing कहाँ से कट करें कैसे क्या करें.
Yes, sir.
You have a bit of network lag. You can mute yourself. So followed by Tanisha and Gopika. Tanisha, I think you were asking some question.
No, sir, I was going to show I was not in a condition to open my camera. Sir, first I made a layout for both cube and cuboid.
Very nice. Please do share this layout in the group. And all of you send me your layout and the product on WhatsApp. I have shared my number. I am sharing it again. Very good. Yeah. Please go ahead.
And I had made small prototypes.
Okay.
And
You
I've
will do-
used normal print paper, the normal A4 one.
Yeah. You struggle.
It's
I can see your struggle while folding your cuboid cube.
Sir, one mistake I did is I did not fold it before sticking it together. So while sticking, I had the problem. In this too, like it is hollow, so it is just falling inside.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
one thing I would like to tell you here, you will say, okay, why didn't you taught yesterday? Because I wanted once you experience it, then if I tell you, you will remember. So
Yes,
I was
sir.
discussing about the half cut, remember? And I was talking about the difference nature of the paper, how you can change. So this is
Yes,
very
sir.
rigid paper, right? This is the ivory sheet. But now see how movement can be done like a belt. Why? Because there is a multiple half cut is here on this paper. If you will
Yes,
see.
sir.
So from wherever you wanted to fold your paper, you need to do a half cut. Half cut is usually from this is your paper cutter. Most of you know, back side of the paper cutter we use for half cut. Let me open this here.
Sir, but for normal A4 paper, it is very thin. So I don't think half cut is possible over here.
Well, we don't use for a half cut front side of the paper. Normal paper will get fold easily. That 80 GSM. Normally, 80 GSM paper or 70 GSM paper which we use for printing purpose. है ना? ये वाला. So not this paper I am talking about. I am talking about the paper which is more than that. Like suppose this paper. This is 100 GSM. So moving forward, 130 GSM, 170 GSM. So you are supposed to use back side of the cutter. So don't tell the sir you said use it half cut and I did it like this and मेरा पूरा paper कट गया है ना बाद में और फिर से draw करना पड़ा. Well, Tanisha, where is your cuboid?
Sir, I have the same problem with the cuboid. It is just falling on the inside. Like cuboid नहीं लग रहा, बहुत तला हुआ पूरी लग रहा.
From Hyderabad is known for food. Amazing. I went last week. I told you, I had amazing food.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tala hua puri, that's what you remember, yeah. Well, so good to see the attempt. To be honest, it has to improve, and you know
Yes,
then your reality where you are, how much you need to improve. Cuboid ka simple video we'll share in all the group, or anyway people who are sharing, I'll send you personally also. Links are. I'll inform the team. So you will see at the step-by-step surface development. Fundamentally, this is something is very important because half of the product which you make and you see that is made out of cuboid in 3D also. Okay. All right then. Very good, Tanisha. Well done. Moving forward to Gopika. Yes. Next is
Yes,
Gopika.
sir. Sir,
Yeah,
I couldn't go down, so I made it now. Is
Oh,
it?
really? So quick you did it. How come?
Sir, this is what I made. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see how quickly you did it. Explain it also.
Sir, I didn't cut anything. I just took a 15 into 15 paper and I folded it and made it.
Is it a complete A4 paper?
Yes, sir. One second. Sir, this is color paper only.
Oh my god. And you
Sir, we get these kind of papers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it out of it only.
So you fold the complete paper to make cube.
Yes, sir.
Good though. If you get a lightweight paper in the exam, however you wanted to use, there's no problem. But if they give you 170 GSM paper,
Okay.
then what you will do?
I have not tried, just practiced this one today morning, so I'm kind of fluent with this.
So you understand now how we are supposed to do it now?
Yes, sir. So do we get a lighter or a thicker paper?
Use ivory sheet weight is 170 to 300 GSM usually or 220. Use that GSM paper. I'll show you. You might have many of you are aware about Ignite Magic. And you have seen Ignite magazine hard copy. I cannot see here, by the way. So if you have Ignite magazine, yeah, it's here. It's here. Cover page. Cover page 330 GSM. Sorry, 300 GSM. This one, which we have.
Yes,
This is
sir.
300 GSM. Or
Yes, so with that, it would be easy actually.
this is more easier for you using 300 GSM.
Sir, because it is very thick, so we get a sturdy material. This is actually very hard, the lighter one. I was, it is very, messy. I just found it hard with this. With a thicker paper, I could make it better.
Yeah, that's more flimsy and all. So
Yeah,
it's a
yes,
bit
sir.
not so easy though. That's true. But yes, cutting and giving a shape properly, pasting properly, that's become a problem in this harder paper. Or for your reference, inside paper, what you see from Ignite magazine, this is 170 GSM.
Okay, sir.
Okay, normal bond paper, what you have in a home or around, or color paper, this is 70 to 100 GSM max, 80 or 90 GSM. Bond paper a bit thicker, that is 100 GSM. So
Okay,
different GSM of paper and all, different type of the paper which I was discussing yesterday.
Yes,
This
sir.
gonna come for you and you need to understand and learn during your these journey. Okay.
Okay, sir. I'll
Yeah.
try with that too.
Yeah. That is for all of them. I was just briefing you. All right,
Yes,
Kopika, well done. You did so quickly.
Thank you, sir.
Tanisha, Tanisha, I discussed the last one, Chavi, waiting from so long. Then we'll go on the today's class brief. Yeah, Chavi.
Yes sir, so this is my cube, 7x7 का क्यूब बनाया है मैंने.
Okay.
सर ये इसका मैंने ऐसे दो टेक्निक्स यूज करी है एक्चुअली. सर मैंने क्यूब के लिए मैंने ये वाली टेक्निक यूज की है जिसमें मैंने ये पूरा लिया है, मतलब कट नहीं लगाया, इसको ऐसे ही फोल्ड करके ऐसे ही बनाया है. और ये मेरा क्यूबॉइड है.
ओके, आपने फोल्ड करके वो सारा कुछ अंदर डाला
4x7. यस सर. और ये वाले के लिए मैंने ऐसी टेक्निक यूज करी है, मतलब मैंने छोटे कट्स लगाए हैं इसमें. तो मतलब मैंने दोनों से ट्राई करके देखा था किससे इजीली बन जाता है.
ओके, किससे जल्दी बन जाता है?
सर इससे ज्यादा स्टर्डी बनता है और ये पूरा अंदर चला जाता है, तो मतलब उसमें कट्स लगाने नहीं पड़ते, तो मुझे ये वाला ज्यादा इजी लगा.
अगर बन गया उतना पेपर है तो बढ़िया है. इट्स गुड टू एक्सप्लोर. बट इफ वी हैव
हाँ यस सर, पेपर पे भी डिपेंड करता है.
पेपर कौन सा दिया उन्होंने? माउंट बोर्ड दे दिया, क्या करोगे? एक बार एग्जाम में माउंट बोर्ड दे दिया था. एक बार क्या 3-4 बार आई है माउंट बोर्ड. यू गाइस नो अबाउट माउंट बोर्ड? Do you aware about mount board? What is mount board? Have you heard? Yes, Adya Singh is know about. Okay, Adya, tell us what is mount board.
सर बहुत ज्यादा थिक शीट होती है, लाइक कार्डबोर्ड जैसा थिकनेस होती है उसकी.
कार्डबोर्ड से 5x ज्यादा मोटा है ना?
हाँ, और उसको फोल्ड करने के लिए भी बीच में कट लगाने पड़ते हैं कटर से.
और कटने में भी, कटर से भी कटने में बहुत हार्ड होता है. मतलब माउंट बोर्ड इट्स वेरी हार्डर. या छवि क्यूबॉइड भी बनाया आपने?
यस सर, ये रहा मेरा क्यूबॉइड.
ओके.
दोनों को बनाने में 10 to 15 मिनट्स लगे थे बस सर.
Very nice, very good. So we did the basic shapes. Tomorrow exercises. This is for all the class. Keep in mind, you need to look the different packaging. Like suppose मैं एक बॉक्स यहाँ पे देख रहा हूँ, 5 बॉक्स लेके आने, मैं अभी एक्सप्लेन करूंगा लाइव, आपको भी एक्सप्लेन करना है. अब ऐसे बॉक्स है तो इसका फोल्ड कहाँ से, ओपनिंग कहाँ से है ना? क्या है, जैसे आपके फ्रेंड ने बताया ना, अच्छा कट की तो जरूरत ही नहीं है, इसमें मैं देख रहा हूँ फोल्ड है ना? देयर इज नो कट एज सच. ये फोल्ड करके अंदर किया हुआ है बहुत ही बढ़िया से टेक्निक से. या देखो ये पार्ट फोल्ड करके अंदर किया हुआ है, ये पार्ट भी है, ये पार्ट भी है इसका. तो ये सरफेस को, इसमें कोई अटैचमेंट, ये अंदर से कट करके अंदर इसके अंदर ये गया हुआ है. तो वी विल फोल्ड दिस. सो डिफरेंट मैकेनिज्म यू विल लर्न थ्रू द कंटेंट एंड मटेरियल. देखो ये इसके अंदर खुद चला जा रहा है यहाँ पे, और दिस इज गिविंग अ ग्रिप ऑफ दिस पैकेज. So it's a very important for us to understand how, and see how gripful it is. तो आपको क्या बनाना है और किस टेक्निक से आप बना सकते हो. So 5 different products, उसका PDF बना के आप पहले से share कर दोगे, well good. If you're not sharing it also, it's just packaging, different box. मुझे अभी जो सामने दिखा वो मैंने आपको दिखाया. So later on we'll study on the product also. So around the things, if जो भी packaging आज तक आप घर में फेंकते रहे हो, figure it out, 5 new packaging, new product, anything, and that we'll discuss in the class. आज, as I promise you, there are 2 more things which we will do it in the class for sure. About the situation test. The first part I wanted to discuss you because few of you have given the exam in 2023 as well. So I will go on 22 paper and then the list of material what comes in the exam, and then few product also we'll discuss today. You know, after that we'll discuss on the few product. So I'm sharing you the screen here, and the first we will go on material, product, that discussion, and what are things you're gonna practice with us, or maybe if you're doing in a home, you should practice. I sure it, if you will practice this all material, 90% your exam material will be the same. It will never fail, like, you know, the team what the guide will guide you. So if you see here, ivory, cardboard, thin board, copper paper, wire, hand, like, you know, needle, thumb board and all, that's material list is here. And the same way I am sharing you here questions. So this is the question list what comes in your screen right now, right? You all can see this question paper, 2022 question paper. Can you see here on the screen?
Yes, sir.
All right. So one of you, let me have my GDPI. Okay, my dear friend, for a PI, there are some student. I will discuss with you for sure later. I like, you know, most of the student has joined for situation test, so that was first my priority. So I did discuss this, but yes, PI part obviously we'll discuss in the session. And we will have for a PI also we have a great team. I did Bachelor in Design, Master in MFM from NIFT Chennai. We have Naveen sir who have All India rank 2. Like, you know, we have Shruti ma'am, we have Akanksha ma'am who has done, like, you know, work in industry like Swiggy, Amazon. People have worked in a retail and merchant as a like, you know, in industry, and from the same background pass out. So we have at a time 200 students for a PI or GDPI earlier, because earlier it was GDPI at the time. So we are the biggest organization, specialized organization for MFM based background people are, and the management people are who take the classes and all over here for you. So let me discuss this and I will come for this particular part also. So let me assign somebody over here. Well, Adya, can you read day 1? What was the question in 2022? Why a different day? Because exam take place in multiple days. What is your Adya day 1? Can you please explain this? And then the Gopika will explain day 2. Yeah, Adya.
The first question is design a headgear inspired by Chota Bheem, Harry Potter, or Batman. And the second question is design a 3D model inspired by the nature's natural elements such as water, fire, or space.
Yeah. Out of this, you are supposed to make 1 in the exam. Good, thank you. And 1, you have to take a question. Inspiration also has to be the 1, and out of that, you are supposed to make a model. Okay. Day 2, Gopika, can you please explain what is there in day 2 question?
Yes, sir. So this day
Why
2.
you guys switch off the video while attending class? Switch on the video and explain. Good.
Second, I
Yeah.
make a 3D model on anyone: air, generosity, maternal love. The next question is design a footwear for a lady for Met Gala: retro, floral, ethnic.
What all material has been given?
The materials provided: A4 size pastel sheet, blue, red, yellow, green, 1 each. A4 size ivory sheet, 2. Silver and golden sheet, half each. A4 size cardboard, net fabric, scrubber, cotton, thermocol balls, sellotape, copper wire 2 meters, 1 millimeter in diameter, cotton thread, subtly 2 meter.
Yeah. So you get it. Thank you so much, Gopika. You get it. Materials are more than 10 always, 15, 20, 25. I show you the list of material also, more than 30, 40 will also provide you. This is the format of the question which you are supposed to follow. So if you are making a basic product also, why you are making it, that you should know. You should not just keep on doing it. You should know, okay, hey, I am doing this. Why I am doing this particular things. So that's what my agenda is. If you are here in a class, you should know. Moving forward, I wanted you to even understand that many of you have given the exam, you are knowing it well, you have done it before. So you should know, in fact, how to what all you should make out of this, and what material you have idea now, but what comes in the exam, that question also you know out of it, how you will utilize the material to make and execute that particular things, है ना. Different product, कल मैंने आपको example भी दिखाया था. So how many of you are few of you have started making it. How many of you have right now a plan? I understand. How many of you are here for PI first? Can you please raise the hand? And MFM PI? Guys, be that student, give me few minutes. I remember few students have joined. Can you please raise the hand if you have joined for MFM PI? Anybody is here for MFM or MFT or M Design PI? Roshni has joined here. Anybody else? Apart from Roshni? So one student has joined for PI. Roshni, could you please unmute yourself? It's on the video.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Roshni, you are from which place?
Sir, I'm from Odisha.
Odisha. Okay. So,
Sir, I've joined for MTES GDPI.
PI. There's no GD from last year. Okay.
Sir, MDES,
Yeah,
Masters in Design.
Yeah, MDES also had only the PI last year.
Okay.
Yeah, be it MFM or MDES. You're talking about NIFT, not NID, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm talking
the
about
NID also?
No.
So we have Roshni here. Roshni, I suggest you, meanwhile, you take 5-minute time. I'll give you a short introduction of mine. Keep ready with that introduction. Parallelly, we'll run your class, and later end of the class, I'll brief you also. What you need to practice it, like when the PI start first, you know what they do. You have to join, and you have to give, our time it was online for all the department, MFM, design, this. So we have a 3 jury panel. I joined the session. Many of my friend batchmate, and every year we teach so many students. They started their introduction. So usually they take in 3 days. This is for a bachelor student also. If in case you are writing any other college exam, there you will have PI sort of portfolio के साथ आपको जाना है. So they will ask you. So it's not like only for Roshni. So we started. That's why in between. There from since long. So what we can do is, Roshni, over there is, you don't have any portfolio as such. MDES हो, MFM हो, NIFT में कोई portfolio की requirement नहीं है. All right. So that's keep in mind. In case if you are carrying your CV also, online, offline, however they are not going to check. You will have introduction sort of, okay, where you start with your introduction. So what you do here in that case, Jyoti, muting you. Somehow you are unmuted. Jyoti. Yeah. So how it will be, Roshni, is you have to start with your introduction. Well, very good morning or afternoon. You can start anyhow. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Or you can miss because you don't know the name. So better do not look every individual and then good morning, good morning. Many students they do it. Please say good morning, everybody. I'm Krishna Nansi, and I did my and talk about your higher qualification always. I did my fashion management program from NIFT Chennai. Last company, if you want that, you can add. I worked recently with Reliance brand B2B's, brand section. Now, why I mention here B2B, Roshni? Because if you will not mention, they might ask you the question very irrelevant from entire Reliance. Reliance Group is very big. They may ask you a question about DMart, about Reliance Mart also, Reliance Business also, Jio also. So, moment I will add B2B, they will ask me a question from B2B. So you are leading them towards the direction which you want. Are you getting my point? रोशनी समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have done my bachelor's in commerce.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yes.
Great. तो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ एज पर मेरा प्रोफाइल है ना ऐसे,
Hmm.
ठीक है? Then आप बता सकते हो if you wanted to add, okay, well, I'm from Bangalore because I'm currently based in Bangalore since many years. So obviously, wherever is your city, that you have to say one line first. Complete your 3-line introduction about your place, family introduction, short सा, and आप nuclear family में हो ये. That's it about your introduction. If they are not in between, they are not interpreting you or telling you something in between, you continue and complete your introduction. You know, that's all my introduction is. So please do prepare for it, write it down, practice once and twice in the front of mirror, and जब आप बोलोगे आपका वीडियो ऑन होना चाहिए, है ना? And then we'll take a small introduction today, and I'll brief you about more detail about the PI as well. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right, Rosni. Start this work now. Well, guys, so this introduction sort of is if you are a BDES student or MDES student or for any other exam, you need to carry your portfolio that you will have for a colleges like UID, MIT, SRISTI, किसी भी college में आप दे रहे हो, there it's required. So how many of you are writing any other exams apart from NIFT or NID? Any private or Plan B, another college? Can you raise the hand here? Gopika is writing. Gopika, कौन सा exam दे रहे हो आप?
Sir, I already gave soft exam. Now I am planning to give Pearl exam in the month of April. Also, I have given in MIT ID.
MIT ID exam is yet to take place. It's in month of April.
Yes, sir.
So which MIT you have given? You said you gave the MIT ID. MIT ID Pune will be in April. Did you fill the form?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you will be writing the exam in month of April, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. I thought you said you gave the exam.
No,
But
no, I haven't.
Okay, okay. I know Tanisha is writing UID and MIT ID also you are writing Tanisha Pune.
Sir, I wrote Symbiosis, UID, and I'll be writing MIT ID Pune.
Did you fill the MIT ID form?
Not yet, sir, because I wanted to talk to some more people and then fill the form.
MIT ID Pune is a good college. If you want,
Yes, sir.
they have not given anybody. We have a long association. We have an offline form. You can fill the offline form also. You can ping me today. Okay.
Sir, I've already filled the form. I just need to pay.
Okay.
So before that, yeah. And
Okay.
also I got into Voxin, which is like 2 hours away from Hyderabad, but I'm not considering it that much.
No, I mean, I will prefer most of you. It's a genuine opinion. Its session is due to live also and everywhere. I don't say no for any college, but depend what you want, which college you wanted to go, why you wanted to go. That makes your first yourself and then choose the college. And hence, a NIFT or an ID always has to be a primary target. Though you think, okay, product NIFT में नहीं है, fashion NID में नहीं है, भाई NID मिल रहा है ना? You take the NID, please. So you are requested to connect us any of the moment if this thought come in your mind any of the time. But yes, there's no way to stop yourself and wait for a year and write the next year. Take our help any of the time. Like suppose I'll suggest any one of you have not completed any form on the way in between, like they say, Tanisha ने MIT ID का नहीं भरा है. So our team will assist you throughout. They will fill behalf of you the form. They will help you later for your internship program. ये आप जो भी step दे रहे हो, क्योंकि we are aware about it. You have exam. Second round if classing with NIFT or NID, so आपका date कैसे change होगा ये होगा because you are going through the organization. So that helps we do. All right, Gopika, आपने
Sir,
हाँ.
I had a doubt.
Yeah.
Digital portfolio बनाना चाहिए कि handmade?
Portfolio, well, I mean, many of them is making these days digital. मैं अभी भी मैरिन गोनी के 1-2 बच्चे का अप्लाई करवा रहा था उनका वो स्कॉलरशिप के लिए. So they need 10 page only. But it's depend on college. कौन से college के लिए आप apply कर?
Sir, UID के लिए sir.
UID के लिए if you bring the hard copy, there are many faculty. Digital also is fine, but reason is why? Because many of the faculty in UID from NID Ahmedabad. तो उनका क्या होता है? They wanted to see, you know, that approach, intent. They will get connected with you more because we are very, you know, way ahead at that time. वो obviously updated भी हैं, अभी भी जो curriculum है उस पे focus कर रहे हैं. I'm not saying that any point, but ऑब्वियसली एक होता है ना, एक टेस्ट होता है 90s के किड्स का टेस्ट जो हम लोग हैं, और अभी आप लोग का वो दोनों अलग होगा ना थोड़ा, तो उनका वो प्रेफरेंस है. This is my opinion based on student feedback. Again, I am not giving the exam though. So I can see very few hand people who are writing any other exams. So Adya de rahi hai, हमें पता है many of you. So you make sure again on my number which I have given you here, mention your exams names are along with your work, what you have done homework. आप mention करिएगा. So based on your this thing, we will recommend you. जो आपको उस एग्जाम के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे प्रैक्टिस करना चाहिए, how you are supposed to do it. एंड नाउ कैसे आपका स्टडी प्लान करें, क्या क्या करना चाहिए. इज दिस बिकम अ टू मच इन अ डे? अगर मैं स्टडी प्लान भी अभी बताऊं कि rather than study plan, let me see this one. Yeah, in spite of a study plan, I'll do one thing. I'll give you the idea so that you guys will be like, tomorrow exercise you know well, I will ask you later. Right now let me show you first this. So this is visible for all of you on the screen. It is? Yes, no, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very nice. So what you see here first on the screen, first product,
Fashion ramp.
fashion ramp. So fashion ramp doesn't mean make only T-shape ramp. You have to do other detailing, utilizing the other material. See how nicely the other material has been used. Beat wooden stick to paper, different kind of paper and cottage sheet material, though this is the aluminum wire and the other things are. Can you see here? And the broader aspect also, right? Out of 10 you will give 6 or 7 at least. Yeah, same way if you see the footwear over here, very neat and clean it has been done. So multiple kind of product you are supposed to make in this journey. What is this? First one is
A mobile stand.
yeah, there's a mobile stand. And second one,
Animal horse 3D.
yeah, so this has been used multiple paper. These all are color paper. No color has been used on top of this. If you will see, this is eyes and all also made out of paper. The cut and paste it over here in a multiple layer. You can see here a paper. Here it's used only cartage sheet. If you will see here, carton box sheets usually which we have, that you can see Veda. The name of the student is also mentioned here. Now this kind of is more applicable for the NID, not for the NIFT. What you see here, they might give you thermocol as a product. That is what is called a studio test. And out of that, you have to make a product or something in design. So how neatly, cleanly you will do it? Because in NIFT history, never they have given you 1 or 2 material. They always give a multiple material and you are supposed to make. Avoid writing anything. If I am showing here in the image, that doesn't mean you are supposed to write. Okay. Here also, use the black paper for a smile, orange paper, some other contrast and all color. Just look very nice, cute over here. If you will see this, yeah. Did you all like it? The first one, even second one also. Design a shape, 3D model. Okay, right, unmute, say, what do you think? Did you guys like
Yes,
this?
sir.
This
It
too,
it
yeah?
looks like Barbie versus Oppenheimer.
Yeah, good imagination. So good. Did you guys like it? Second one, see only the paper which is very flimsy. You guys are getting irritated, flimsy paper. How it has used beyond their nature differently and different place. And you know it was movable properly. It's a functional paper made car. All right. Now traffic layout signal, which you can see here. So now only not traffic light you are supposed to make. If you are making in a bird eye view, or suppose it's like a composition, and you see a usage of the cuboid here, how it is, how important it is. So just giving you the roughly idea about it. I do not wanted you to go watch multiple video and all. Just here you get in one go. This is the some thematic, conceptual based. The both different is this is more realistic, this is more thematic. And other work, some more work I wanted to show you on the screen. So you can see here different kind of daily lifestyle product, two sleeper sandal, bags, clutch, and then memento and all. This is the doll, representation of doll. car, clay modeling, So all this kind of some sort of material which we have, like, you can see here in this session. So this will be helpful for you to understand and doing it. Okay. So did you guys got the idea out of it?
Yes, sir.
So what we did in this session, if you have joined late, yeah, somebody wanna ask the question, complete this question, then I'll go on. Anyone? Anybody was asking something? No? Well, so what we have learned today in the class is, today we discuss about, first of all, we have discussed cuboid, which you have done it, surface, how to make it, what difficulties are. We look on the different product and their example are, what plan we are supposed to do it for situation test. 1 year question paper we saw with the material, different kind of the material. So we kind of get again yesterday was a brief, today is the overview of the entire. Tomorrow next class when I'll join, I want it before that, by tomorrow you try having a 4 and 5, just get it 4 and 5 different kind of packaging, packet around your home, any kind of package, open it, or maybe 1 or 2 open in notice, and the rest will do it in the class. There you explain. In the front of camera, you see and explain me. Like how in one of the interesting I found just now here. So not necessarily you can paste and make. It's one of the traditional approach. We can do it in any other way, but we need to explore. We have to open our eyes towards the 3D now. 2D you did lot. Now is the time for 3D. And the Ignite India kit, this since years we are doing it. In COVID, we sent around 3,000 plus students at that year. So usual in a year we send around 800,000, orders are in other years, but that year around 3,000 plus student day-night team has worked. Unfortunately, exam was also not taken place, but we got the special permission to send this kit through the Amazon. Later we saw the BBMP and then team was working in a backend, because someday in the morning we have to dispatch 200 kit. So overnight team has to work for a kit. So this kit is not only the solution, but this kit will give you overall material hand feel and understanding, where we are not connecting right now. Okay, what is 80 GSM paper, 100 GSM paper, how sort of different GSM paper. So tomorrow you may find, okay, hey, these are available around me. But yeah, what is good? Like suppose this is the paper cutter. One paper cutter also you see in my hand. This is not plastic paper cutter, because chances are very high when you have a plastic paper cutter, you will not get good grip. You may cut or harm yourself. This cutter will have more grip, more weightage. See, you will not get any sound here. The most of the paper cutter, that's you buy it in something and then it's come from back out. So what to take, what not to take, because that's how the specialization is. Even for simple things also, team has look, they see, and that best material you will be getting it. Okay. So that's there for a kit, because few parents and students, they have connected me today. They have joined this. They wanted, I think, 3 or 4 calls in the morning I got for material, kit, about the kit. So kit also you can take it, but you can do it by own also. We had one student for PI. Are you ready, or you need more time? So that's it about this session. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you're ready now?
Sir, 5 minutes. Okay, I'll connect with different network. It's some network issues.
Okay, आपको change करना. All right, Rosni, I'm here in session. That's okay. So Rosni, in more time. I told you earlier also, for PI also we have a best team ever. You will not find anywhere. Obviously, for situation test also, for PI also, for anything. So now I would like to tell you here, in that case, we have Bhavna ma'am, one of the students you said she has joined. Nishu, are you here? Nishu, are you here in the class? Bhavna ma'am, आप कुछ बता रहे थे?
सर निशु है.
निशु है ना? हाँ वही मैं भी. निशु, आप यहाँ पे हो क्लास में अभी? Nishu, I can't find your Bhavna ma'am. She can meet me also there in tomorrow at center. I'll be there. If any of the student is here for Delhi offline batch, or even wanted to meet, today I'm in a Bangalore center. Tomorrow I'll be in Delhi center. So you can meet me there to take a suggestion, guideline, mentorship. Second half, probably I'll be there for a while, 2-3 hours until the online class, looking at the timing. So anybody who are watching me live on YouTube, make sure you subscribe the channel, press the bell icon button. Do join us for a further guideline and mentorship. And Ignite India will provide you the best possible mentorship. And I hope you are enjoying the classes. Well, let me check with your sessions today. Did you guys found this class was helpful? It was helpful, given you some idea for a further. Most of you found it well. I can see Adya mentioning in the chat. Hope you can share this. Any feedback or anything you guys have in mind right now? I will start taking a query questions also after that. Meanwhile, yes, ready. All right. So now the time to take a questions from